And we are live. Oh, wait a minute. There we go. And we are live, and we are ready to go into the second, well, technically third stream of the week. Just going back into bolt gun. A good old Doom-like, a good boomer shooter. Not much to say for it. Ooh. Not much to say that it can't say for itself. So, let's go to chapter select, because this is how you get there, and let's see how long these are. Okay. I don't know how much we're gonna get through, but there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It won't show me if there's more, so let's assume there's as many as a normal level. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, we'll see how far we are by part 4 of this level of Forges of Corruption. Confirm. No, why is it at low? Jesus Christ. Medium. Because we are a basic bitch. Also, it seems that I'm a little high. Don't take that out of context. The Granian crown.
Your work on Graia is not finished.
Oh.
Forces of the arch enemy have overrun Manufactorum Sector Gamma 75B.
Oh, okay, not 75B. I was hoping to go vacationing there.
The corruption will spread and threaten.
She's only 25 years old, by the way, chat.
Find a route through the Manufactorum.
The flesh is weak.
Into the forge complex. Expect high levels of traitor resistance.
Oh, yeah.
Descend to the demonic foundry. And
Did we get to fight any dreadnoughts in the base game? I don't remember any dreadnoughts. But we're going into, like, we're gonna descend through a hive city. No, we're gonna ascend a hive cities. Damn right I am is chosen. My faith is my shield, and my fury my sword. I haven't played this in a while, but it's a boomer shooter. It can't be that complex, right? Right? Goddamn Kato. Kato, you crack addict of a space marine. Let's get boogieing. Okay. But before we actually start, I want to lower my model a little because I'm really high up for some reason. Also, I'm going to move my mic. Sorry. Okay. And camera broke for a second there. But no, let me adjust VTube. Thank you. There we go. Read! I know the good word. Okay. Heresy detected. You know what else is detected? Something's on my pad. Okay. He's been dead for a while. Oh shit, you're enemies. I thought for a second there I thought we were gonna encounter our first friendly NPCs. I thought, you know, we're gonna have some friends who are gonna follow us and immediately die. No, they're just enemies who get in our way and immediately die. It's cool. Why is there no music? Did I turn off music? Video, audio. Nope, music is on. Oh god, last time I played this game, the Fallout show was still a thing. I remember that because I remember ranting about the Fallout show. Oh god. And how some of it's very, very nonsensical. It's one of those shows that, like, when that people will take seriously until you point out how it kind of don't make sense in places, and then they go like, well, it's a silly comedy show, why are you taking it seriously? It's like, But you were just praising it on like its character and writing and, you know, serious narrative plot lines and blah blah blah. And it's just like, nah, I don't know what you're talking about. Nah, never. Oh God. Yes. I want it. I don't. I want to know if there's a canonical explanation to me being able to do that. Like, I don't think I got a jump pack, and I don't think that's how jump packs work in the first place in Warhammer 40k. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, I was playing Doom. I don't have a double jump, I have a double jump in Doom. Okay, mistakes were made. I'm a little afraid to try that again. Okay, no, I can't do that. I can't do that. I need a bunny hop. Oh, wait, I need to... Wait, can I do that mid-air? No, I can't. I can't do it mid-air, can I? No. But maybe... Okay, but I can launch myself. Same difference. Okay. Have not played this in 9 months at the shortest. Da-da-da. Graya in progress. Oh, there, I was about to say, I was actually just thinking, like, it's kind of surprising how they start you off so, like, gently for the DLC. There's the Chaos Boys. Brother! I don't know, cousin! Bring it in, cousin! Okay. Brother, I have read the ancient stories of terror. In an event known as World War II, an army used this white substance so they could fight for longer periods of time. It is called crack. No, it's called cocaine. Oh God. It is said that they would get blitz and do a Krieg. Oh fuck. You know, same difference. Oh, I meant to do that. I did not mean to shoulder charge him, but you know what? He's dead. That's what's important. Hold that for me. Oh, Jesus. Bubba. Oh! Oh shit. Okay, we gotta... Okay, wait a minute. I remember how to do this. Juked ya! Juked ya! You see, you have to just remember he's really dumb. Oh, he wants to go back round two. He wants a rope-a-dope. Oh, sadly, he's a bitch. Get a rope-a-dope with me. Oh! Guy, bitch. This is going really well, but I feel like because it's a DLC, it's gonna escalate real fast, and it's not gonna go well for long, chat. You know what? Tricorn. That is not the tricorn. Damn it. Let's see here, let's see. Oh, you know what? I just realized I don't actually have my lighting up, so I was wondering why my mouth tracking was so slow. That's because I forgot to do the lighting before stream. Ba 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 ba. That should be a little bit better. Let's see here. Wait, hold up. I'm reloading. So rude. It's such a fucking stupid tactic, but it works so good. No! Oh! I almost fell off the edge there. I saw the edges of the screen going dark. It thought I did make a mistake and it was getting ready for the death animation. It thought it knew me. I'm sorry, did this motherfucker just dodge my bullets? Who do you think you are, Neo? Fucking, I know karate. Fucking, I'm gonna stop you from a boulder to the face, ain't it? Wah! He is the one. No, he's just dead, never mind. Kato killed him. Oh. Maybe that's how they test Chaos Space Marines to see if they're the chosen one. Ooh, just throw them against Kato. If they survive, oh, they must be chosen. Oh, Kato's just the Agent Smith to Chaos. Oh, damn. Those do damage. Oh, because it's a crack grenade, of course. Grenade. Okay. Don't I have an asset for this game? It's a little late to check, isn't it? Hello! I bring the Emperor's blessings. Repent. I bring the Emperor's love. Find peace and joy. This is the Emperor's love. Accept it. Oh God. I don't want to accept that. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. That health wasn't gonna save me, let's be honest. Let us be frank. Oh God. Let us be frank. My daughter is a bird and my son is a narcissist. Wait, no, that's Reynolds. Okay, don't worry about it, chat. No. Okay, so that guy is who hit me with his fucking, like, crack rocket launcher or whatever. Not cool. I can shoot it midair. That's pretty cool, though. Oh, did I shoot it? Oh. Excuse me, pardon me, excuse me, pardon me, excuse me, pardon me, excuse me. No, don't mind me. Don't mind me. Just don't mind me. Oh, we got Chaos Spawn. We got little Nurglings. Oh, God. We got Niggling Nurglings. Oh, God. Let's see here. Oh, God. Oh, God. That rocket really kicked my ass, and I still have, like, 2 Chaos boyos at least. Okay. Oh, brother, get the bolter. The heavy bolter. There we go. Yo, hold this for me. Oh my God. That was a bit overkill for that dude, but I'll do it again. Hold this for me. Ah! That was not the same grenade. Oh, I'm a hurtin'. Just don't hit me, like, at all. It'd be really cool if you just didn't hit me at all. Thanks, bro. Appreciated. Let's go. Actually, I just want to check one little thing. Okay. Ooh. I've only had time to watch one episode because I was so surprisingly busy today. But today, I started watching Spectacular Spider-Man. And it's really promising, even with one episode. Like, ooh. Spider-Man is, like, doing actually not half bad, like, quipping, for one thing. Which is so refreshing. Like, he's just unironically, like, just jiving at the villains. And it's not bad jiving either. It's actually pretty good, quick-witted jiving. Like, he's just insulting them and making fun of them as he's, like, fighting them. And the reason that's so refreshing is like today, well, we have something like, you know, Devil May Cry coming out from Netflix, and literally it is the epitome of just like, oh hey, yeah, that was a lame joke I just made. You know, it's just like, shut up. Just shut the frick up, you know. Oh, did that one-liner not land? Let me try again. I'm awkward. It's so weird to, you know, actually talk like this. It's like, no. It's endearing just to be a genuine, you know, goofball as a hero. Let them be that way. But there's also a lot of great, like, little moments of character. Like, oh god, this is overkill. What am I doing? Like when they meet the guy who's gonna become the lizard, he's literally introduced injecting himself with some stuff, which is already just like a great sign. Like, this dude is already on his way. He's already experimenting on himself. What could go wrong? But he has a robotic arm, but his right arm is robotic. But when Peter stretches out his right hand to shake, the lizard, or the guy who's gonna become the lizard, I can't remember if it's like Kirk or Kurt. I just, for some reason, can't remember his actual name. But he doesn't raise his right hand, which again is the prosthetic one. He raises his left one, and it's actually kind of an awkward scene. Like, it's done very quickly. They don't draw attention to it, but like, you kind of like, oh, that's kind of like, there's a very momentary pause in the motions, but Peter and him still follow through. Like, Peter still follows through with a handshake. Like, it's not no attention is drawn to it or anything like that. There's no close up. It's just, for a half moment, the action kind of slows down, so to speak. The action of shaking the hand. And it's not like Peter pulls back or anything. It's just that kind of awkward moment of just like, oh, he gave me the wrong hand, I'll still shake it. But like that's I don't know, there's like very small things like that show that there's a definite attention to detail with how they're like writing things and how they're setting things up. How, oh god, I think actually the first thing that you see in the show, no, the first thing we see in the show, is it, I can't remember if it's actually Peter. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. The first time we see Harry Osborn is actually, before we see him, we see Doc Ock and the Vulture, but the Vulture is actually yelling at Doc Ock and saying how like, oh hey, I gave you this anti-gravity technology, and you know, you told me to show it to Osborn, and now 6 months later, he's releasing pretty much what I showed him. He stole my technology, like, you have betrayed me. And Harry just appears and goes like, bro, your entire life you've been a failure, okay? Like, you didn't make shit. And he's just like, I did, I made that, and I'm gonna catch you out for, like, you know, stealing my design. And he just looks at him and goes like, bro, you haven't made shit your entire life, and you think people are gonna believe you now? Nah, bet. And it's just, oh, it just immediately sets Harry as kind of a bastard. But there's another like really good, like, it's a small detail, but it's plot relevant, is Harry, because he steals the Vulture's designs, the Vulture comes back to kidnap him and threaten his life by, you know, like flying him up high and dropping him to, let's just use this, okay, to like admit that he stole his stuff and apologize, you know, just to say you're sorry, bro, effectively. Oh god, is all he wants. And Harry's just like, nah, I don't apologize for shit. Nah. This absolute dickhead mentality. It's like, you're gonna kill me? And all I have to do is say sorry? Nah, not happening. I'm underselling it. He also has to like admit like he committed business fraud and all sorts of things that would ruin him technically. But it's just kind of funnier to phrase it as just him just being such a prick he won't apologize. Ooh. Though, even when he's having his life threatened, he still doesn't apologize. He doesn't go like, oh, he doesn't panic or anything. He's just like, you're an idiot. Like, even while he's getting flown, because the guy's like, oh, hey, like, Because when he gets kidnapped, he says to Vulture, like, what the hell are you doing? He's like, well, I became the thing you called me, a vulture. It's like, you idiot, I called you. Oh. Nah, he didn't call him a vulture. I just forgot what he called him actually. Ooh. A buzzard. You, like he says, you idiot, I called you a buzzard. And it's just like, like, the guy has you like 50 stories above the pavement, and you're still fucking just going like, and you still have the nerve to insult him. Damn, Harry. But when he's kidnapped, oh my god, worth it. But when he's kidnapped the first time, he's kidnapped at his home. Harry Osborn is kidnapped, that is. He's kidnapped at his home where, when Peter is visiting, ooh. Jesus Christ, is visiting, little Osborn. I forget, wait, no, Harry's the son. I was calling him Harry Osborn this whole time. I'm sorry for that. I'm stupid sometimes. Ignore that. But, you know, he's visiting, you know, little Osborn. We're just gonna call him Big and Little Osborn. So I just stopped getting confused like an idiot. But he's visiting little Osborn, so that's why Peter's there to save him to begin with. However, Peter, you know, takes off his shoes to change into his costume to chase after him. Ooh. But he forgets his shoes because, like, it's all happening in the heat of the moment at Osborn's, you know, at Osborn's place. So when the Vulture returns at night, Peter is there again because he's getting his shoes back. He's like, okay, well, I have to wait until night to get my shoes back. Simple stuff. So like they actually set it up. Like they don't just go like, oh hey, ooh. They have little moments like that. Also, they gave J. Jonah Jameson a Charlie Chaplin. No, I do not know why, but also I kind of love it. They gave him a soul patch and a Charlie Chaplin, and he is immediately a prick because Peter goes to you know, is it the Bugle? I think. God, I'm so rusty with Spider-Man and stuff. I've not taken in Spider-Man in like over half a decade, I think. But he's like, hey, I can get you pictures of Spider-Man. It's like, Spider-Man? Why do I want pictures of Spider-Man? I don't want pictures of Spider-Man. It's like, but like, it would get you, you know, it would sell papers. What would you know about selling papers? Get this kid out of my sight. And then, like, as they're escorting him away, he's like, hey, John, come here. You know what we need? We need pictures of Spider-Man. Now that would move some papers. Like, I'm just like, yeah, that's some good J. Jonah Jameson. That's some good J cubed right there. It's very satisfying when they nail a character, like literally on their introduction. You're like, yeah, they understand this dude. I can't see him, but I can see where his bullets are coming from. Oh, I've been avoiding the literal cesspool, thinking it would hurt me. Apparently, I was wrong. Ooh, there's actually, even though it's only 20 minutes, there's a lot to talk about. Like how they don't introduce how, Uncle Ben is already, you know, passed away, and Peter has already been Spider-Man for like 2 to 3 months. It's not really like stated exactly when he became Spider-Man, but it's implied it was at like the start or near the start of summer, and the so literally starts the day before the first school day. Ooh. And actually it even introduces Sandman, of course. God, I just forgot his name too, shit. But it introduces Sandman. Of course, he's not Sandman yet, but like they're setting up characters, which is really cool. Like seeing them set up all these characters. I know that they set up even more characters that aren't even utilized how they're in the comics. Like they set up the character who's the Hobgoblin. He's not the Hobgoblin in the show, but like if they wanted to, they could have like had the show kept going for a while and just kept adapting stories from the comics gradually and organically. Like you can see that even in the first episode. It's really, really impressive. Like how Doc Ock is very much a pushover, because during his introduction, like, he's just getting chewed out by Vulture, you know, for, like, again, being betrayed and whatnot. But ooh, he's just the most, like, quaint man you've ever seen. Like, he's not raising his voice back. He's just like, oh, I'm sorry. He's not that pathetic, but he's pretty pathetic, which is a good setup for the man he's going to be, which is kind of an egotistical, like, I am the shit, and I am the most brilliant mother effer to ever live. I am a great scientist. I'm so great, I made like 4 artificial intelligences and connected them directly to my brain. What could go wrong? I don't know, that origin kind of varies a little. Ooh. That's more the movie origin. I can't quite remember how different the comics are. Ooh. Also, Keith David is Tombstone. He hasn't technically been introduced yet, but I know Keith David plays Tombstone. And actually, in the first episode, they keep him completely in shadow. We don't see any of him. And even when he hires like his most trusted hitmen to deal with Spider-Man, because Spider-Man is just, you know, keeps catching his thugs when they're trying to do thuggery. Even then, he's not shown. Instead, he has like a PDA where he talks to, you know, his most trusted assassins. And it's just like, this guy, he's covering his bases. He's never gonna be seen, you know, incriminating himself, which is pretty good for an underworld boss. Ooh. He functions through middlemen and indirect means. And again, this is only in like 20 minutes. Only 20 minutes of like content. And I have this much to say about it. Like, it's a really, really good, like, it's a really good first episode. Ooh. Like, the reason Peter goes to the Daily, not the Daily Planet, fucking that Superman idiot. The Bugle. The reason he goes there is actually because, Ben has been dead for, you know, several months, for like 2 to 3 months at this point. And so, Dick, I am talking about Spiderman. But, you know, he's been dead for a while at this point. And Aunt May is like, well, we can't, like, it's telling a friend, yeah, I can't really afford shit. Don't tell Peter. You know, Peter overhears it, but it's like, yeah, I can't afford shit, so Peter needs to get a job. So, like, that's why they're setting things up when it is. Ooh. Da-da-da. But also, I like how it takes advantage of the fact that at that point, Spider-Man was pretty well known in the zeitgeist. I mean, he's still well known, but like, he was so well known that it's just like, you don't need to show the origin. You know, he gets bitten by a spider, and I think this was like early 2010s maybe, but he's bitten by a spider. Okay, that went through. I did not think that would go through. I'm a little upset. I'm a little upset at Spaghetti, I'm not gonna lie. But then it's like, let's just skip that. Everyone knows it. You know, there's been, you know, already 3 movies. They were big as hell. We don't need to like retread this ground every damn time. Okay. Okay, so I cannot take cover from his sword strikes, which is, I guess, makes sense because he's a warp entity, but it's still a bit annoying. Okay. Because pretty much that entire time I was relying on hiding behind the barrel and wondering, and just, I was assuming I was still getting hit, because whenever I would get hit, I was assuming that I was just walking out from behind it at the inopportune times. No, he can just hit through that. I was too busy talking about Spider-Man. And he pushes a Spider-Man. Fucking J. Jonah Jameson. Ooh. I do love the context of J. Jonah Jameson though, because even though he's like a dick, he's not an actual like full-on a-hole. It's more the fact that, firstly, he's a person that believes that like you can't just like, he's just one of those people that thinks like you can't just, you know, be nice, so to speak. Like, you have to be gruff. But also like, ooh, he's not like, he does care for Peter. you know, I mean, I feel like the movie actually does a great job of showing this, how he's a dick to Peter. He's like, oh, I'm not gonna give you a raise or anything like that and all this stuff. But when the Green Goblin comes in, you know, everyone knows the line of just, ooh, like, I forget what it is. It might literally be right after he asks for a raise. I can't really remember. I haven't seen the movie in forever. But, you know, Peter, you know, leaves his office, and then like 5 seconds later, sorry, 5 seconds later, the Green Goblin just bursts in and says, "You get pictures of Spider-Man. Who's his photographer?" And J. Jonah Jameson immediately goes, "I don't know. They come in the mail. We don't know who takes the pictures." Immediately, literally having his life threatened, his get out of jail free card is in the next room, and he's like, "No, I'm not gonna rat on I'm not gonna give up the kid." Like, ooh, he might be a bit of a jerk, okay, but he's not actually like a terrible person. I like how, by coincidence, that time, he shot it when I was in the air, and I was jumping in the air and got hit by it anyways. Ain't that just the way? Whew, I wasn't sure if I needed to jump or stay put for that one. Damn it! Okay, see, remember when I said that it's gonna escalate really quickly? Yes. We've gotten to a great unclean one, and we're not even out of this fucking level. What is this? What is this fucking difficulty jump? We've gone from like, ooh, we've pretty much gotten to the midpoint of the last game within what? Oh god, less than an hour of playing? Cool story. Ooh. And also, one of the best things about the Spider-Man show is the fact that it's willing to be sincere with its source material. Like, I already talked about how, like, Spider-Man is quipping up a storm and whatnot, and they're not making excuses for it. They're not being like, this is really lame or anything. Like, no, they are fully embracing it, and they're doing a good job again with the quipping, and it just feels so nice to have something sincere, because, I mean, I think we all know just, like, how paused and, you know, self-aware everything is. And like Spider-Man is self-aware that he's making lame jokes. He literally like says it at one point, but the thing is, like, Spider-Man doesn't make the lame jokes because he thinks that they're really good. He makes the lame jokes to distract his opponent, and because he is a little confident in himself, because he is, at the end of the day, a young adult. Let's not forget that. But Spidey is a young adult at the end of the day, so he's a bit of a nerd. But like but even when he like talks about his lame jokes, he makes it a joke, because like I think it's the Vulture gets like really impatient with him, and he's just like, listen, I know my jokes aren't the best, but like I don't think they're that bad, is pretty much his line. Oh frick. Oh damn it. There we go. Christ, that took a lot of ammo. Can you stop? Can you stop? Holy shit, holy. Christ alive. Yes, give me a gray unclean one with possibly the most annoying enemies in the game, the frickin' toads. Thank you so much. Oh my god. I don't think I need to explain why these are the most annoying enemy in the frickin' game. I don't think that is really necessary. They close the distance really quick. Like you can see, they close the distance really quickly. They have a lot of health. They are this game's version of the, not Sentinels, but the like drones of Halo 4, where they are way more annoying than they need to be. Everything about them is just a little extra, and it shouldn't be like that. They have more health than you think. They're on your ass a little more than you think they should be. This is not a good time. Good game, mind you. Those are a bit of annoying. There's always an annoying enemy in a Doom game. Hold up, I'm looking at. I want to see what is on you. What's on him, chat? Do I only have shotgun ammo? That's not good. Okay, I have other ammo now, chat. Don't worry. I have rocket launcher. Oh wait, I need to reload. He's sneezing at me. I don't want to get COVID. Oh my god. Okay, there we go. Yeah. Ah! So I was double checking something. Where is he? Ooh, there's something else I wanted to mention about Spider-Man. The animation is very... Actually, the animation is obviously in part inspired by anime, but it's still very rooted in the West. And by, like, inspired by anime, I mean, probably the most obvious example is actually the eye proportions of the characters, and also technically the body proportions, but it's definitely West meets East, not East meets West, I would say. Ooh, but like, you know, characters have large eyes. They're a bit thinner than how, like, they're a bit thinner and more drawn out than how you might have a traditional Western show, especially like Spider-Man, because Spider-Man is, especially because the 90s, is more known for that more grounded art style. But the exaggerations of the characters and their proportions are very much rooted in the West still. Like, it's like anime exaggerations of in philosophy, but still Western but still firmly rooted in Western aesthetic. It's pretty clean. And again, I've been talking about it for the better part of an hour, and again, it says 20 minutes. It says 20 minutes. It's pretty nice. It's also kind of funny because the reason I'm watching it, no, is because I can't watch RE0 right now because I have technically promised somebody that I would watch it with them. Ooh, and so I just want something to watch though, like before stream, you know, kind of get me in the mood and whatnot. And actually, I was going to re-watch RE0 the second season, because the episodes I watched last time, I was a little sleepy, so I wanted to retake some notes, refresh myself before watching it, hopefully tonight. Kind of just catch back up and make sure I didn't miss anything kind of stuff. But I realized I did not have enough time to rewatch. I did not have enough time to rewatch 4 episodes of RE0, whatever. So I just kind of went like, screw it. I'll just watch like an episode of Spider-Man, because I've been hearing for years how good Spectacular Spider-Man is, but I've never actually just like, you know, bothered to watch it. Just one of those things. And again, just pretty kino. And the reason that's ironic is because technically that is the fault of the person I'm watching RE0 with, who keeps recommending me to watch bangers. And at this point, even when, oh, Jesus! Even when they're not recommending me something, even when they're keeping me from watching their own recommendation, they're still getting me to watch absolute fucking peak. I don't know how that's possible, but like, it's pretty impressive. You just woke up? Well, wakey wakey, we're cheesing this dude. Oh god, I'm a provolone, cause I'm cheesing it. Oh god. That's easily, I don't think I need to say that's one of my favorite jokes, because I always say that. The grenade throw in this game is a little awkward. By a little awkward, it just, I don't really know how far it goes. Really, not cheesing those guys, it just makes fighting them a lot more annoying. So I just have no problem. And there is technique to it, mind you. Ooh. It's just that once you understand how to do it, it's very easy to repeat. You just have to do the charge with the sword, and their swing takes long enough where you can just backstep. I made a joke about COVID like 5 minutes ago. I summoned you. Oh god. A plague drone. I was like, oh no, it's sneezing at me. I don't want to get COVID. I'm sorry to hear you have COVID. That sucks. Ooh, I think I've only gotten COVID once. All it did was take away my sense of taste for like a little while, but I got through it, and not too long, but that's also because whenever I get sick, my technique is, okay, what was I doing today? Nothing, doesn't matter. And I sleep the entire day, and then by the next day, 9 times out of 10, I'm good. And with COVID, I pretty much was good. You're high on meds. That's the best one. Ooh. High on legal substances. Ooh. You might just also have, it might also just have, you know, fog brain from fever. It's probably more the fever than the meds. Ooh. Let's see here. I'm just going around picking up ammo at this point. Okay. We need to go up there. I don't know how far we're gonna get through the DLC. Probably only halfway because we don't have a lot of time. Ooh. Because I have commitments after 12. And also I'm trying to keep the streams a little shorter this week. I want to try to play with having more focused streams in a shorter amount of time. Ooh. Because I don't mind doing like 3 to 4 hour streams live, but I feel like catching up on a, like, if you see a stream over 2 hours, if you see a stream over 3 to 4 hours, I feel like for any VOD watcher, that might be a bit of like a, you know what? I don't know if I want to commit to that. Ooh. So I want to make it more convenient to these guys. He has fucking thunder. He has, oh god, he has claws. Oh god, fucking Wolverine. Oh god, he wants a Frederick Krueger my ass. Woo! Okay, I don't know if we can cheap tactic him. I don't know if we can cheese him, chat. I don't know. Let's see. Well, I don't know if that counts because he's already hurting pretty bad. So we need a full health one. Oh, look, everything is kicked off. Okay, we are. Oh god, I was wondering how long it would take the game to get to end game content because it starts you off pretty light. It starts you off like the original, like the base game, because this is DLC. I was wondering how like the difficulty curve would rise, and the difficulty curve seems to be that through this first level we are going to get to the end point of the fucking game. So they're gonna condense, what is it? I think I counted out 8, so 8 times 3, chat, that is 8! That should be 32. Wait. Hold up. I don't think that, no, that's not, wait, that's not correct. My math is very wrong there. My brain is, listen, shut up. Fucking stop shooting me. It's 24, I think, also. But fucking stop. It was 24. Sorry, 32 is 4 times 8. Anyways. Okay. But they're gonna condense 32 levels into 1 level, effectively, for difficulty spike. And I already feel it. Oh, God. The Terminators are pretty... Okay, let's see. Wah! Oh, okay, we can cheap tactic him. Use a bitch. It makes him even slower, chat. Oh shit, he can teleport. Oh wait, no. That's cheating. Wait a minute. Okay. Oh shit, you are new. They have tech marines. That's not good. Oh my god, I see him. He's fucking, oh my god, for a Terminator, he's pretty fast, I'm not gonna lie. For a Terminator, he is moving it. Not moving fast enough though. Oh my god. I'll be honest with you, even knowing the cheese tactic works on him, seeing a Terminator come at you that fast, kinda intimidating. Oh no, Terminators ain't supposed to move like that. Oh god. Let's see here. No, we already hit the button. What do we do now? I'm a little confused. I'm a little dazed and confused. Dazed and Confused, that's a movie. Is that, wait, is that the movie where, like, where, is it McConaughey goes, alright, alright, alright? I think that is. Oh god, that's what I love about VTubers, chat. I keep getting older, but they stay the same age. Alright, alright, alright. Ooh, okay. We're talking so much. Well, for the first 40 odd minutes, I've talked about 20 minutes of Spider-Man. Spider-Man! I still don't know what that, I feel like there's something I'm missing. This is a lot of little details in that first episode, and it's really impressive. It's really clean. Okay. Can you tell me where to go? As I was so focused on other things, I'm not really sure. Also, I have like not eaten at all today. What have I eaten today? I think I've had a blizzard and a cinnamon roll. Oh my god, I haven't eaten anything today. Oh my god. I made a cinnamon roll because I was like, I can make spice cake or a cinnamon roll, and I chose to make cinnamon rolls. Oh god. So I'm a little out of it right now myself. You know, there is something I can do to get my brain working. Yeah, we might only complete one level tonight. It might be a bit of a short stream. What's this? Oh, this is like infinite bullets. I got Secret. Well, I went over to the console and hit the button, but maybe I did it wrong. No. How do I check objective real quick? Dairy Queen? Yeah, a blizzard from Dairy Queen. Yeah, I wasn't able to eat though because I got pulled over for like something I can't say, but I got pulled over. It's just like a minor traffic violation. I didn't even get a ticket or anything. And then I drove all the way home, got home. There was a thing on my door that was like, it was literally just like, you need to go to the sheriff's office. And I was just like, fuck. And then I go to the sheriff's office and they're like, oh yeah, he just does his paperwork. And I was like, oh my God. And I was like, okay, well, like, how do I solve this? It's just like, well, you need to like either turn up in court, or you can just go to like the court now and go to like the clerks. And then I had to go to the clerks, and it was such a pain in the ass. Do you not have Dairy Queen where you live no more? Oh. Ooh. Dairy Queen is okay. The closest Dairy Queen I have, I typically don't go to because it's kind of like C tier Dairy Queen. It's not like the worst Dairy Queen, but it's not like it ain't good Dairy Queen. I wouldn't recommend it. There's better Dairy Queens out there. My voice. I don't know what I'm doing. Not a lot in Texas. Ooh. I'm kind of surprised. I'm genuinely surprised that there's not a lot in Texas. The Dairy Queens are far apart everywhere, though, to be fair. Like, Dairy Queens are like Chick-fil-A's in the fact that, like, they will have one in an entire city of, like, 500,000 people. You know, like, even in a city of 500,000 people will have, like, one Chick-fil-A or one Dairy Queen. So, like, they're not as rare as Chick-fil-A's, I'll say that, but, like, they are kind of weird where they are pretty spread out. I don't know why that is. Oh, it used to be everywhere. Huh. You think that they'd be like really popular in the South, especially a fucking hothouse like Texas. Okay, I need to actually focus on getting through the level. Thing is, again, my brain is literally at like 60 IQ right now. I cannot. I cannot look and problem solve is like where my brain is at. I'm unironically I'm not fucking joking. I might have to break open a can of tuna. I know that sounds weird. There's the end of the level. My brain, so fried. I have literally only had sugar. I can't really, I mean, I don't know why my lactose intolerance isn't as bad with like frozen dairy products as it is with normal dairy products. I don't know why that is. I think it's actually the freezing process does change the does change like the bonds of the lactose, so it could be that it could be the type of lactose intolerance that I have is why I don't have like bad reactions to like ice cream and whatnot. But I can't do any of their other food because I can't do like the chicken or anything because again I'm a celiac, so it's like, oh, breaded food? Nah. I don't think I've had any, I don't think I've had gluten. I think actually I might be at a record now because usually I have like some small amount of gluten in something, or you know, bread or something every couple of months. It's been a really long time now that I think about it since I've actually had any gluten, like at all. Not simply bread, but like things with gluten in it. And you'd be surprised how much stuff has gluten in it because it's a great thickener and binder for stuff. Like soy sauce technically has gluten. It has gluten in it because it has a wheat in it as a kind of a binding and thickening agent. Ooh, so that's why you have to have tamari, which is just like more soy-based soy sauce. I know that sounds weird, but it's that's why you have to have tamari sauce if you're a celiac. That's good. I actually prefer I prefer Sonic over Dairy Queen, mostly because Dairy Queen is also one of those places that's pretty expensive. But when I still ate out, and before, you know, like I was more strict on myself about my celiac disorder. Oh! He scared me. he spooked me. I did think Sonic was a little bit better. Don't. I need to figure out how to. Ooh. Also, I kind of like the fact that you eat out of your car. I don't know, there's something like nice about that. There's not like, I don't mean like in the whole like, oh, it's old fashioned. There is just something nice about it. You just drive up, you're like, give me the food. They give you the food. It's like, yeah, I had the food. Their commercials were so good in the 2000s too, because their commercials were just two dudes hanging out at Sonic. That's all the commercials were, and they were peak. Those were so like. 2000s had some good commercials, but it's just like, oh hey, why do you want to go to Sonic? Because you can just hang out with your bro. That's great advertisement, unironically. That's really good advertisement. Enjoy, like, this is our new thing. You know, they're gonna talk about like stupid things while also mentioning our new product. Oh my god. It is insane. Oh god, marketing in the 2000s was pretty good. In the 90s, I remember marketing was kind of more crazy, where it was yeah, there were a lot of commercials that, but like in the 2000s, like in the 90s, they kind of lost the plot with marketing a little. Ooh, because marketing was freaking. You could have a commercial for shit in the 90s, and then at the end you just be like, I don't know what the hell you're selling. I don't know how that's supposed to be appealing to me. Like what like they're a little too avant-garde, and then they got down to earth in the 2000s. You had they kind of sometimes made the joke go for a little too long. I'll admit. A good example of this would be like the caveman commercials with Geico. They started out really strong. It's so easy, a caveman can do it. And then it's just like, you know, it cut to you know, the camera crew, and like the guy behind the camera just leans out and he's just a Neanderthal. I was like, oh, I'm sorry, it was in the script. I know, it's just, you know, it's still just hurtful. Oh. But they kind of kept going with that, and it got a little old by the end, those ones did. Ooh. Oh, but one of my favorite ones was Geico. There's another Geico one, I think. But it's like, can Geico, is the guy who'd go like, can Geico save you like 15% or more in 15 minutes? And then he'd like say an idiom, and then they'd show the idiom like real, like a literal version of the idiom. Okay. But one I remember is like, what, like, can Geico save you 15% or more on your car insurance? Is the pen mightier than the sword? And it just shows a ninja like with a sword just going like, and then it just cuts to like a dude, just like, I think in like a kimono or something, and another dude who's just in like a delivery outfit, and just hands him over like a clipboard. He just signs the clipboard, and he just gives him a box, opens the box, it's a taser, and he just shoots the ninja. Ooh. That one was easily my favorite of those. I don't remember any of the other ones off the top of my head, but... Ooh. It's just complicated ways to say, yes, we can save you 15% or more, but it's, again, it gets the advertisement across. Ooh. Like, there is I remember, like, I feel like today... The commercial, I don't see a lot of commercials because of ad block and whatnot on computer. You don't see as many commercials, I admit, but the commercials just don't seem the same, because I saw like the Super Bowl, and the Super Bowl has always been kind of silly, but you'd remember the product, like the Bud Light toads, right? You have two or three toads, and they go, Bud Light, Bud Light. That's the joke, it's Toad saying Bud Light. It's pretty cool. Wowzer Bernowzers. But there was the only Super Bowl commercial I remember. There were plenty of other ones that were funny, but the only one I remember is where they go like, ooh, is where they put Seal, the singer, they put his head on the body of a seal, and it's just like, that's a good looking seal. And then they have like Seal say that's a good looking seal. I don't remember what the hell they were selling though. That's a bad ad. If at the end of it, I don't remember what you're selling, that's bad. I'm remembering ads from like, Jesus Christ, 20 years ago, and I'm like, I know what they were selling, and I remember the catch lines and all that. Good ads. Nowadays, it's always just like they're either trying to info dump you as fast as possible because you're gonna skip the ad. Like, they're not trying to get you, like, they're not trying to get you interested, or, you know, just not skip the ad. They're just trying to either info dump you so you don't remember it because it's an info dump and your brain is like, I don't know, that's not important information. Or it's just, ooh. Oh, Bud Light making the toads gay. I do remember hearing something about that. Ooh. I did not know if that was hyperbole or if like they actually did say the toads were gay or something, because Bud Light was kind of being stupid for a while. Ooh. Bud Light, who's our target audience? Well, it's pretty much like dudes watching football and they want to drink something that's not water, but also doesn't really have a taste to it. You know, like that's your target audience. You know, people who like, you know, for some reason can't just drink water. They have to have like some flavor in their drink, but they don't want anything actually, you know, interesting in their flavor. Okay, well, we should also cater towards like other people, but why though? You don't even have a niche. You have like an entire like it is a niche technically, but like you have this whole part of the market. Why would you like do this? It's like, well, it's not like we're gonna alienate, you know, our pre-existing, you know, buyers. They ended up alienating all of the pre-existing people. Ooh. Listen, we can't be catering to 50% of the population. There's, you know, 0.01% of the population that we could be catering to. Man, that's some great marketing right there. Marketing has gone to shit. Oh, they're fighting amongst each other. Oh, okay, no, I fought that thing before. That guy's a pushover, it's fine. Oh, he teleported. God, are there any other old ads? I can't think of any other old ads off the top of my head, but yeah, I do know that like they did course correct after a while, and they started going hard. They're like, okay, we messed up. I do know that. They course corrected super fucking hard. They're like, no, bro, I just misspoke. I didn't mean it. Ooh. We need to appeal to like Zoomers who don't drink alcohol anyways. Oh, that's a great plan for your beer company, bro. Like, what is this fucking, like, oh my god, I don't, the incompetence, and I know it's also subversion, but it's also a lot of it is a straight up incompetence of modern marketing is something that should be fucking, oh god. You didn't mean it? They did course correct in some, they did try to course correct in some regards. Oh god, I thought though that for the South they actually did, because I'm not in the South. Ooh, I would have thought that they would have targeted the South specifically, but fucking, of course they didn't. Oh, they did do some, general course corrections in other places though. In the Midwest, they did do like, oh, working people, we're one of you. How do you do, fellow blue collar? Oh. Okay. But, what was I saying? Gun! Okay. But for marketing, of just like how much, like some of it again is ideological capture and subversion, but so much of it is just incompetence. Oh, they don't understand like what's the whole point of marketing? So for people to remember what you're selling and then go, I might want that. That's the whole point. And they're like, we need to have a message of solidarity. It's like, how does solidarity make people want to buy your shit? Ooh. Ah. But like, how does solidarity make you want to buy your shit? Ah. Oh, so they did do the Super Saiyan commercial. Okay. So they did also, just like how in the Midwest, they were like, we're working people like you. They did in the South go like, we like trucks. I don't know what they did, but I assume in the South that's, oh God, I'm assuming that they just did stereotypes, so, oh, and what stereotype is there more for the South besides, oh God! Well, that is also a Southern stereotype, I suppose. Oh God. But not what I meant to say. But, you know, we got our trucks and we got everything bigger in Texas. Oh, fuck. Not the stereotyping I intended, though. Oh. Okay. But so much of marketing is just, again, like, solidarity doesn't push your product. It's like, okay, well, what about, like, this like, okay, I'm just gonna die, I think. I think I'll just die. But like, how does this like do you need to change, like, do you need, oh fuck, that guy was fucking body blocking me. Do you need to like sell to everyone? No, you don't. You need to sell to your target audience. And I feel like that term has just become, yeah, hardy bikes, horses. Ooh. I feel like the term target audience is just dead in modern marketing. They don't know what it means. They don't know what the concept of niche partitioning is. It's just completely lost on them. They don't know what any of this is. Ooh. That you have an audience already. A lot of games suffer this issue too. Halo has an audience. You don't need to bring in, like for Halo 4 and 5, you didn't need to bring in people who were interested in fucking Call of Duty and whatnot. Ah, two buff dudes. What makes a man is his want for beer. Oh God. Okay, but like, you already have a golden goose. That's pretty much what it is. We need to start teaching old fables again. Apparently in marketing, we need to teach I never would have guessed this, but apparently we need to teach the golden goose story in marketing schools, okay? In economic courses, we need to teach the golden goose. Oh, hey, it laid a golden egg. Okay, well, you can't force that miracle to happen again, bro. Apparently oh, God. Jesus Christ. And if you cut it up and, like, fucking stitch it back together, well, now you just have a dead bird, idiot. Like, he's looking for, like, more eggs inside of it. Oh, my God. Ooh. It is actually kind of profound, the level of this incompetence with that. Purge finished. Well, isn't there, like, a big dude still, though? Like, there was still a really big guy. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, that's still a really big guy. Yeah, you killed everything. Oh, cool. Oh, wait a minute. No, I didn't. You lied to me, game. Where'd he go? I mean, I want to kill him. Woo! I don't want him getting close to me, though. How about he just stays away from me and he just, you know, he just lets me kill. Yeah, I like this. This is good. This is good. This is good. this is peak gameplay right here. No, you stay. You stay. Wait, where's my rocket launcher? No. Wait, where's the rocket launcher? Oh my God, did I? Oh wait, no. Wait, what are you doing? How did you get up there? You know, ooh. No, you stay down there. Yeah, you don't need to like have a wider audience. The idea that you can always have it's the myth of, and I don't know what this is born out of. But like in the 70s, I think it was the 70s and 80s, like there was this economic myth that was born of infinite growth. And I don't know why this was made a thing, but it's one of the like most damaging economic myths in the world, that you can just have infinite growth, that you can just appeal to more and more people, that everyone can like everything all at once. We can all share things and we can all have similar interests. And it's just like, no. Like, I can sit down and appreciate things that are not meant for me and understand like why they are good on a technical level. That doesn't mean I'm like geeking out over it. You fucking asshole. You know, like I can sit down and go like watch Wicked and understand like why Wicked was so influential, how it's actually like a really good movie where, you know, you have like those sympathetic villain stories that are all kind of crappy, but how Wicked actually makes it work and how it's actually, you know, smart with how it handles its source material and adapting it into a new context. Ooh. But I'm not sitting there going like, oh, this is like, you know, this is the best thing ever. I'm sitting there going like, yeah, no, that's really well made. Ooh. Da-da-da. Like, I like it on a technical level, not on an emotional level. And that's okay. You know, there are some things that I understand are really good. I can't think of it off the top of my head. But I kind of look at it and go like, yeah, but I don't like it still. Like, I understand it is good, but I don't like it. Ooh. And there's this idea that like, no, everyone can like everything. No, that's just not how psychology works. Ooh. See here. Well, let's put it like this. Not everyone is gonna be a fan of yaoi. Ooh. You don't see fucking people pushing yaoi to everyone like, oh, you know what? We need to put... That's what a lot of these things are. It's like trying to push yaoi to a straight male audience is the equivalent of what a lot of modern American marketing is. It's just like, and you think this is gonna work? You think you can just like push yaoi to American male audiences? And it's like, yeah. What the hell is wrong with you? Like, ooh. That is what a lot of the marketing of modern America is. It's just like you're pushing things for people who don't want it to begin with, and in the process you're changing the product away from the people who do like it. So all the SSEsas of the world are watching as like their yaoi, metaphorically speaking, is getting ruined because it's now catering towards dudes. So now it's all action scenes and all the thin boys are now, you know, giant burly men and shit like that, you know? Ooh. Oh, Bud Light Yowie. Oh. But that's really the thing, like, ooh. You don't take Halo, and I know this is kind of a wider topic now of both marketing and development, but just the products as a whole. But like, you take Halo's an arena shooter, make it an arena shooter. Halo Infinite, genuinely fun. Why? Because it's a good arena shooter. That's why. It's a good arena shooter that balances its abilities. Hello, Neon. So they made Yowie gayer. Oh, fucking they made an action movie. You see, action movies, ooh, yeah, are catered towards men. You can make an action movie with, you know, deeper subplots and, you know, have, you know, deeper things happening. But you don't do that with the expectation of catering towards women. Ooh. And if you start like having it, you know, focused towards, you know, the wants of women, again, you're gonna have to sacrifice the wants of men because you only have so much time in a story to tell it. So if you know, again, make a action movie into more of a drama, well, guess what? You're taking away the action, which is why the guys are there. You're just making a product that nobody wants because the women don't want the core action, the guys don't want the drama. I'm not saying, mind you, I'm not saying guys don't like drama. I'm just saying in general, like, I'm simplifying things a lot here. Ooh, and women don't like action. But it's just, you just can't boil shit down. Ooh. But, we need keys. I didn't know I was playing Halo. Haha, pun. We need keys. Let's go to Florida. We hit that button. Okay. Here's the thing. If we have to think, that's a really bad thing. Because one, my brain, even when I'm well fed, cannot differentiate the environments in this game, so I get lost really easy. And two, as I established earlier, I have like only had sugar today. I am not in a position to be doing any form of thinking. I say that, but I just went on a long thing about marketing over the years, and selling products. Just consume product. Oh, Jesus. Do me a favor, die. This gun always reminds me of a Nerf blaster from when I was a kid. There's a Nerf pistol that looks exactly like this. Oh, like, not joking. Oh, it's just like orange and white instead of, you know, gray and black. Oh my god. Oh my god. I would love a bolter that is designed like a Nerf pistol, actually. I would love that to be like an old style bolter or something. Oh! They scare me, chat. Oh, Jesus Christ, we have two. We have two crack addicts. Oh no, the base head. Oh no, he hit up some fentanyl. Oh god, he got his second win. Oh, no. Oh, he got that friend. Oh, he's went from crack to fent. Okay. Oh god. What happened to the big guy? Did I kill him by accident? I think I did. Okay. Ah, fuck you. Oh, friendly fire killed that one. Hey, take this for me. Oh god. But, oh my god, the crack grenades. The crack grenades. I keep forgetting to say the R. The crack grenades are literally cracked, chat. Oh my god, they literally cracked. Oh no! I ain't got grenades! Oh, they got a big base head. Little do they know, he's still an idiot. Oh. Oh, there's two. Oh, I thought I saw one in the corner of my eye. Oh, but it's action rules, baby! We're in this isn't John Wick 1, this is John Wick 4. They're gonna wait their turns so we can kill them in an orderly fashion. Oh, he's not waiting his turn. He's not waiting his turn. Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. You have broken the rules of action movies. Hold up. Oh, God. Wait. I'm not even hurting him, really. I'm like barely touching him. Okay, I'm done with you. Okay. Let's see here. It's so broken if you can do the timing right. And once you learn the timing, it's really easy, actually. Dude, fuck, guy has his helmet off like he thinks he's a named character. What an idiot. Actually, I want to see if this oh, yeah. One of my favorite things to do in Doom-likes, or boomer shooters, I guess, is the fact that big enemies like that... Okay. Big enemies like that, their firing center is off balance, so you can dodge them just by walking the other way. Like, just walking the way away from their gun. I was doing that off stream when I was playing Doom 2016 a lot with enemies. I just go, whoop. Oh shit. Oh, we got two. Honestly, like, the big guys are kind of easier to kill than the, like, little champions. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like that's a little backwards. Is that just me? Like, firstly, they don't have a resurrection. This guy is, like, taking hits it's taking hits probably, it feels like he's taking less damage or as much. Like, they are not fucking around. Oh, well, he was kind of a pushover, actually. Normally, they resurrect themselves. I don't know if there's like a roll of the dice for that or not. But they get second wind like a bastard. Ugh. That's a bit annoying, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, I kind of made that, well, I was gonna say I kind of made it harder for myself, but if I didn't do that, then I would have had to fight the Terminator when I came up anyways. That's fine. Yeah, we're only gonna be doing 2 levels today. Oh, that's so sad. Ooh. But I am not missing RE0 tonight. Ooh. I keep calling it RE0. The sad thing is, chat, that's not on purpose. I'm not doing that as a troll. I just keep calling it RE0 because my brain is too sci-fi pilled. Okay, I'm thinking like RX-78, IG-88, things like that. I'm cooked. Oh my goodness. I've known about the series for a lot longer, but I've only been watching the series for like a month. For less than a month, technically. And I'm already fucking, I'm already too committed to fucking up the name. No, no, wait, no. Take me back down, take me back down. Shit, I didn't think this would progress the level. Can I go back down? No, great. So that's a bunch of secrets I missed. I thought I was taking the alternate path. I thought I was taking the path less traveled. That is, I almost said that's Boner City. That Boner City. Would that be a good or bad place, actually? I don't know, I feel like it depends on the context. As a dude, I don't think I'd want to see a bunch of boners unless like Boner City gives you a boner, then it would be kind of a cool place. I don't know. Is Boner City good or bad? All I know is that RE0 is everyone is a... Ooh. For Rem. Rem is a good character. But she serves her purpose very much in the story. Like, she serves a narrative purpose. Everyone, I mean, like, technically speaking, all characters serve some narrative purpose. But her narrative purpose is, like, way more obvious than other people. And the reason people, yeah, you can't say simp. I was about to say, like, why did you say shrimp? Because you're on Twitch and they are a-holes about that. But I know why people do it. It's because people, I hate the term media literacy, but it's because people fucking can't understand shit. There's a part in ReZero where Subaru gives up. He literally goes like, you know what? I just want to run away. Like, I don't like dying repeatedly for like a cause that I don't know if I can even solve this problem. Like, I'm just gonna die infinitely. I just don't want to, which is a pretty understandable motivation. Now, he can't say that he's dying because his curse prevents him, but he does go like, I want to run away. I want to give up. And Rem goes, Subaru, I've thought of like, pretty much, eloping is too strong a word, but technically eloping with you and like, you know, having kids, and like she just like lays out like their entire life plan. And then she just goes like, but that is a Subaru who never gives up. That is a Subaru who always perseveres, because though Subaru keeps dying and repeating, from everyone else's perspective, Subaru is just, you know, endlessly like doing his damnedest and hardest and succeeding by the almost said hair, by the skin of his teeth. Like, this dude is just barely making it, and it's just sheer determination keeping him going, which is technically true. He keeps resurrecting because, you know, it's literally just like, you gotta live, bro. You gotta keep going. You gotta keep your promise, bro. But again, from everyone else's perspective, the only thing that is really retained for them is the fact that he's just persevering. They don't know he's dying, but they know he's persevering despite the odds. And she's like, that's who I love, but I can't like live that life with you if you run away from like what you're dealing with right now. I can't understand what you're dealing with, because again, he can't say that he's dying repeatedly. All he can say is like, he's just done with this. Like, he can't continue like this. But she's just like, I can't like do that. And I understand by getting you on the track, like getting you back on your track, is going to make it so I lose you forever, because I can't have you because your heart is for someone else. He literally says like, I love Amelia, like in response to her giving her whole speech, and her like response is like, I understand that like doing this means I lose you to Amelia, but I love you, and I will not, you know, forsake you as a person for my own gratification, for my own like selfish needs. And it's just like, damn, that shit's real. Like, that is really mature. That is some real shit. And people misread it and go, well, he should have taken Rem anyways. It's like, Rem literally says she would not go with Subaru the way he was. If like, there is no going with Rem. There is no, well, you know what, never mind, just go with Rem anyways. That's not an option. She literally says that's not an option. She lays it out clear that Subaru, if he was to not go out and die and do the cycle again, she doesn't know like it's a cycle, like he has the cycle power, but she pretty much says like, she does understand like he's putting his life on the line. It's like, you might survive, but you will die, like on a personal level, on like a more metaphysical, like on a more symbolic level is how they set it up. Like, it is a truer death. It's really fucking clean. And then people just go like, but why doesn't he go with Rem? And it's just like, you just didn't fucking listen to that speech fucking at all. It's really fucking well written. It's really fucking well done. It fucking puts everything into perspective, and it's literally the name of the show, you know, because her whole thing is like, I understand it's hard, but you can always just start. You can always just start again from zero. Like, you know what, let's start right here. And he's like, start over from zero. That's why it's called RE0. I don't know if there was a short story. There might be like, I don't know if there was a fanfic or if there was an alternate like universe take. I don't know about that. But canonically, there's no running away. It is straight up just, ooh. I mean, literally, how the level of detail that that Rem goes into it, it's pretty much a short story in and of itself. Like, Rem literally outlines like their career paths. You know, she outlines raising their children and how it would go and shit like that. Like, she outlines everything to a letter. So, like, I don't think you need a short story, because Rem kind of, like, says everything that could happen in an ideal situation of them running away together. But again, that's if she runs away with the Subaru she loves. And the man who's saying that he wants to give up is not the Subaru she loves. And that's the tragedy. Ooh. And mind you, Subaru might not love her romantically, but throughout the adventures, he does grow to love her in a far more, like, comrade, platonic sense. There's a deeper show of affection. Da-da-da. Da-da. Which is also very mature of the series. It's very well done. Oh, you bitch! But I don't know if there is like an actual technical short story. You asshole! Oh god, every minute I spend fighting you is a moment I'm not watching RE0. What's wrong with you? Get out of my sight. Get the fuck out of my sight. I have anime to watch, excuse you. Even if the person ends up being busy tonight, I say person, I should just say who it is, but I don't know. I feel like that's rude, even though all things considered. I don't know why. I think it's fucking everyone knows who it is. It's literally it's so stupid not saying who I'm watching it with. It's the dumbest thing I do. Oh, I don't know why I don't bother to saying who it is. I'm just a little stupid like that. Don't worry. I'm not sure there's people like who might be here for the first time and I'm just like, well, I don't know. Well, you wouldn't know who it is anyways, technically, so it doesn't really matter that you don't know if I said their name. Oh. But I don't know why. I don't know why I don't just say who it is. Maybe because, like, I don't know, maybe it just feels unprofessional at that point. Even though, like, again, everyone knows who it is. Because it can literally only be one fucking person. Oh, come on. Like, I feel like technically the only other person you could imagine it being. Ooh, everyone also who is subscribed to me knows they're too busy to do a watch along, and also they recently talked about the things they're watching and RE0 wasn't one of them. What? But no, okay. Da-da-da. But it is very much a joke in the community, the fact that there is a hell of a lot of like REM just content and like merchandise. There's a lot of REM merchandise in RE0, and it's kind of insane because like REM is only conscious, and yes, I use the word conscious, for the first season, and not even the entirety of the first season. I want to point this out. Technically speaking, before the end of the first season, she is she is not killed. Like, it's kind of complicated. I'm not going to spoil it, but like she's left in a comatose state, bro. And the second season, literally, they're not even solving that issue. I think in the third season, it looks like they're solving that issue. It's called RE If. Okay, so there is a side story. Ooh, I honestly, I'm probably not gonna read it because, again, To me, it doesn't matter because what actually happens in canon is actually really good. I'm sure it's nice, especially if it's written by the person who did RE0 and it's not like a different writer or fan fiction, because he's just a good writer, it seems. But I'll ask about it. It's tragic anyways, of course it is. Okay. I found it. Okay, sorry. You just saying I found it has made me think of Kirsche's, I found it. I still cannot believe for the life of me, her going, like, her making a sound like she was under her desk trying to reach for something for, like, you know, like her life depended on it, and like getting, you know, exasperated and going like, I found it when it's done. Like, you know, she's physically exerted herself. She was looking for something so intensely. Was this her online like doing an image search for a shirt of like a cat hamburger? I still can't believe that's what that audio is for. I found it. It's like, why is that how you say that, Kirsche? Like, it's just... Ooh. Well, because they're looking under there. Was it a V-fin? You know, outside of the, I mean, the V-fins do fall off, but outside of, while building at least, outside of the... Well, actually, it wasn't until after building. So really, outside of the Gundam... Okay, sure what I'm supposed to be doing here. Let me think about it for a second. Oh, there's the cannon. So, outside of the Gundam Death Scythe, I don't really lose the V-fins. The V-fin of the Gundam, of the new Gundam falls off all the time, but it always falls off in the same place, and I keep him safe. Always glue now. I've never really had to do it outside of the Death Scythe. It's never really been that bad. Ow. Purge the heretics. The heinous heretics, chat. ReZero is pretty good. I would recommend it. I talked during the like proper anniversary stream about the episode in the second season. It's it's the parent and child episode. That's my favorite. It's just really good. I don't want to get into it right now, but it's really, really good. That one hit me real fucking hard, that episode. Nope, okay. It's literally a revolver. That's fucking amazing. The cannon is a revolver. Oh, it has power conduits like throughout it. Why does it have power conduits? Because they look cool, dumbass. Fucking. Ooh. Peak Warhammer is such a rule of cool. Oh my god. It's just sincerely like, yeah, this is really cool. That's why it's designed this way. It's like, damn right it is. Oh, we got a bitch. Ooh, that's not a bitch. That's a big boy. Hold up, I'm gonna beat the shit out of your son real quick, then I'll come for you. Ow! That was inconvenient. Oh no! I wanted to hit the crack cocaine Terminator, bro. Oh god. What if the Terminator, instead of going back in time to like kill John Connor, just like, you know, came back in time with a dart gun? Well, he couldn't come. Well, no, you could have the dart gun stored inside of him to like get it to travel back in time with him, because he needed to be like surrounded by organic flesh, because that's like a rule of the time travel. Have him, when he comes in, just pull out the dart gun. Yeah, it is a dreadnought. I thought those were gonna be like a little later. But you have him pull out the dart gun and just have it be filled with like crack or fentanyl or something, and just shoot, like, just have him shoot the boy once, and like now he's addicted, and now he can never become like the hero of mankind. You win the war. Okay? You're overcomplicating it. Don't try to kill him. You trying to kill him is only gonna engender him to, you know, fucking want to, like, fight you guys all the more. Just make him a crack addict. Think about it, chat, okay? You just need one good shot off on the kid, and you win the war. Ooh. He can't be doing it if he's too busy being high on drugs. Can't save humanity. Ooh. Yeah, metal coffin. I do love dreadnoughts, they're pretty cool. But these are, technically if they're chaos, they're called something else. And they're actually way fucking worse because a dreadnought's already pretty bad, but like these things are literally fused with the machine. Like technically you're fused with the coffin, the sarcophagus. And the sarcophagus can technically be taken out and like put into a new dreadnought. While these guys are, they get all of that just terrible existence, but also they're chaos spawn, so it just sucks all the more. It's pretty much all it is. I don't really like, being chaos pretty much sucks. It's like, oh hey, all the things that suck about being in like 40k, but like you're a little delusional about it, so you just don't acknowledge how bad it is, but it's actually worse for you. And if for a fraction of a moment you realize that it's actually worse for you, if you ever have a lucid moment and you worship chaos, you just go, like, you just get really depressed, or you just go crazy and just go like, oh, I've made horrible life mistakes. Like that's every chaos. That's like, not every, but like that's the majority of chaos, it seems. It is as you are a delusional bastard, but if you realize for a moment, maybe I'm not doing the right thing, it all comes crumbling down. Then maybe I did not need, like maybe I don't need to like be killing people 24/7 for corn. Maybe being a literal abomination against, you know, the natural world and life and the natural cycle of life and death while worshiping Nurgle. Maybe that's not all that great. Maybe that's a little overrated. Bah! Hey, can you fucking die? Yeah, he can. He's dead, chat. He's fucking dead. He's fucking gonzo. Oh my god. He's a muppet. I'm gonna have to remember that one. Chat, I'm gonna have to remember that one. Just like the provolone joke, I'm gonna have to remember that one. Oh god. I'm gonna have to remember. Dude must be a muppet because he's gonzo. Oh fuck. I got a joke for the dreadnought, don't worry. I got a pun for the dreadnought, okay? When we kill the dreadnought, I'm probably gonna forget it, but like, oof. I got a good one for the dreadnought. Okay. Oh god, Space Marine 2 almost has its horde mode. It doesn't have a horde mode yet? Jesus Christ. I know it technically, it has a co-op mode. I was about to say it's a PvE mode, but usually when people say PvE modes, they mean horde modes anyway, so I feel like just to not have the conflation. Ooh. Like, that's not as bad as, say, like a modern Gears of War not having a horde mode or anything like that, but it's still kind of like, I mean, Halo released without its horde mode. It released without Firefight, which was a little silly because Firefight is actually really good in Halo Infinite. It's really clean. Yeah, it's been almost 7 months. Yeah, fucking, ooh. Yeah, I kind of hate this thing where it's like, yeah, we're just gonna release the game and then like other game modes will release along like as it goes along. It's like, I can see that with some game modes, but like, how about we don't fucking do that with PvE? Because there's a lot of people who like PvE. I personally prefer PvE a lot more over PvP. Actually, I'm kind of better. You know, considering how shit I am at games, I'm actually better at PvP than you might think. But that's because I am somebody who plays... But that's more because I am an actual team player when I play PvP, and I know how to support my fellow teammates and how to flank the enemy. Ooh. Da-da-da-da. I ain't gonna fucking kill you on a one-on-one, but fucking I'm gonna harass the hell out of your team. Yeah, they got announced, but they're still going to be doing updates for Space Marine 2. It got announced, but that doesn't necessarily mean it's actually like... That doesn't even mean it's technically in development, if something's announced. It just means that they're planning to make it. Ooh. think of it like Metroid Prime 4, okay? They announced that shit, and then they're like, we're gonna make it in-house, and then they went, we don't know what the fuck we're doing. So we contacted Retro Games. I was like, guys, do you like remember how to make Metroid games? And they were like, we can just make it for you. And we were like, oh, thanks, bro. We were in over our head. We've been doing this shit for like a year and a half, and we just got like 2 sticks and a rock. We don't know what's going on, and we have to share the rock. Oh! That is a Halo reference. Ah. Ain't nobody gonna know the Sergeant Johnson's piece. Back in my day, we didn't have any fancy cement tanks. We had 2 sticks and a rock, and we had to share the rock. Fucking love Sergeant Johnson's like optional, his dialogue that changes depending on the difficulty. God, one of my favorite ones is when he delivers the tank and he says, if God is love, then you can call me Cupid. That's just a great fucking one-liner. Ooh. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Okay, well, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. How about we use the thing that just like, we have a sprint, technically, we have a charge. Let's use it, chat. Ooh. So God knows when like space, like it might not come out until like 2030 for God's sake, especially with like modern developing times. That might be optimistic. Ooh, it's gonna be a while for Space Marine 3, but the fact that they are confident to announce it with the current game still being, you know, technically under, I mean, it's under a year, shows just how confident they are in their product. So that's a really good sign overall. Ooh. I don't even know if Halo has technically announced that it's making a new Halo game, only that they're playing with the Unreal Engine. That was literally the last announcement that I remember for Halo, is them going like, yeah, we're playing with the Unreal Engine and we're seeing like how good it can work with like in classic Halo, because you know we spent a shitload of money and time making the slip space engine, and it's just like every time we bring somebody in to like work on it, we literally have to teach them how to build it, which wouldn't be a problem if they had like long-term employees, but they work for Microsoft, and Microsoft does this really stupid thing where they cycle through developers. And they do this throughout their company, mind you. They do this with like programmers and other things like throughout their companies. A lot of Microsoft, like most of Microsoft does this. They just fire like anywhere from 1/4 to even up to 1/3 of the staff. It's usually only actually 1/5, but it can be up to 1/3 of a fucking staff will be fired at the start of every fucking year. And might be like, why is that? Because if they employ them, because if their employment goes over to the next like fiscal year, what happens is that they are now due, is that they are no longer temp employees, so they are now due to be paid as much as a proper employee and get all of the benefits of a proper employee. Ooh, under law, like you can't like cheap out and be like you don't get health insurance or anything like this. So Microsoft just fires, again, anywhere from 1/5 up to 1/3 of their fucking staff every fucking year. I don't know if they still do this, but for like the 2010s, they did this every fucking year throughout the 2010s. And they just hire new people. And so because of that, 343 has to just go to the Unreal Engine because they can't teach people every fucking year. They can't teach they cannot teach, you know, like even 1/5 of their developers every year how to fucking, you know, oh god, how their engine works. They can't do that. That's just completely impossible to do for any company. So then it's like, fuck it, we just have to we just spent all this time and effort making this engine, which isn't even fucking bad or anything, but we have to just give it up because, you know, Microsoft's fucking hiring policies are literally fucking something out of a goddamn parody of a cyberpunk dystopia. Like, what the fuck is going on? Ooh. And now you know why the slip space engine is being dropped by Halo Infinite. Is being dropped by Halo Studios. The more you know. Yeah, but there's more to it than that, but God, Microsoft is absolute dog shit. Microsoft is one of the worst companies out there. Because even when, like, 343 has everything it needs, it recycles through all of its developers, it has new leadership in Pierre Hintz, somebody who actually knows how to develop a game, knows what the consumer wants, actually gives a fuck about delivering Halo in a Halo game. They still, at the end of the day, are a Microsoft company, subsidiary. It's just that kind of shit you gotta deal with. Also, what the fuck are you doing up there? Hey, screw you. Also, why does your gun sound like Zurg from, like, fucking... That is what his gun sounds perfectly what I'd expect the Zurg toy to sound like from, what is it, Toy Story. Boom, 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 boom. Is that just me? But... the thing is, I don't know if, like, more are constantly spawning in or not. The thing is, it's also hard to keep track of him, because whenever I actually do want to, like, stand and fight him, he teleports is, like, a big problem that I'm having. You stupid! Oh god, I was almost stupid there. Do I have any other weapon? Heavy bolter. I have 20 rounds. No, no. Oh! Volkite. Volkite! I did not see. No, we're just. No. Erase that from your minds. If you're like, erase what? Don't worry about it. I might have accidentally said a slur. Don't worry about it. Ooh. Ooh. Then again, I am on Twitch, so I probably won't be banned for that slur, because Twitch is pretty fucked up like that. Ooh. Wait, how the hell did you get up there? I was looking for him down here. He's just up there. Okay, well, that's obviously not gonna work. Also, the Hellbrute got his health back. Good to see. Okay, so we need to constantly be pushing on the Hellbrute because he regains health, apparently. You're not the Hellbrute. If only they like you. Oh god. What are you doing up there? Get down from there. How did you get all of your health back? Wait a minute. This is unironically kind of annoying. I am actually working to kill you, and stop spawning up there. So, like, I literally need to find him and shoot him before his health regains, which is one of the most annoying mechanics in any goddamn game, regardless of shooter. Okay. Does he have a fucking hammer? That's actually kind of cool, I'm not gonna lie. That's actually pretty metal. I respect the hell out of that. Where'd he go? Ah! He's running from me like a bitch! He knows his death is near! Okay, he wasn't too bad. Once I focused on him, he wasn't too bad. And now with him gone, if they are infinitely spawning, they won't be infinitely spawning anymore. Ooh. Da-da-da-da-da. Volkite. Not the other thing. Man, for the longest term, I thought that slur was for Germans. Ironic, I know. But I thought that slur was for, like, ooh. God, I literally thought that... How did I get that so backwards? I don't know. If you don't know what I'm talking about, don't worry about it. Okay, where are we going now? We've committed much murder this day. It is a good day. Okay, so we were supposed to be down here. Do we just, like, go back the way we came? I genuinely don't know. But it's the only thing I can think of at this moment. Either that or there's just, like, a door somewhere and I'm supposed to know that it's, like, somewhere around here. No, oh, here's the door. Okay. So I suppose that means that is stream. We had another little bit of a shorter stream, only about, probably I think about the same length as last time, just about 2 hours. Took me a little while, a little stupid, a little, you know, dummy. But that was really fun, actually. Even though I'm not really high on food, I thought I was gonna crash out during this stream because I just can't think. But for some reason, my brain had a second wind. But alas, these are the end of we've come to the end of the stream. Whether you've been a lurker or a live chatter, you're loved and appreciated. Let me find a place for you guys to go. If you're new here, why don't you know, drop a follow? You know, there's always, you know, the possibility to do that. I need to get a better closer for that. I actually wrote down on the spur of the moment a raid a raid fucking message, but I can't remember shit of that either, which is a good thing that I remembered it crashing out. Hold up. I don't want to send you guys to drama, but like, I'm gonna be watching a Rima well, actually no, I'm gonna be watching ReZero. Yeah, well, it depends. Where can I like send you guys out to? We only have like 1 or 2 people on Twitch, so I'm not going to raid out because I don't like to raid out with only 1 or 2 people. But I do want to link out on YouTube. 3rd anniversary. You know what? In the spirit of anniversaries, I'm gonna go here. The artist for Ari Lumani, who is the Polish VTuber. She's not the Polish VTuber, but she's the model artist for her. It is Margaret Forich. Go check her out, and I'll link that also on Twitch because I'm too lazy to look for it anywhere else on Twitch. But with all that, we are at the end of stream. Let me get up the music so we can have a good closer. Bop. And then, oh. Okay, so thank you for joining us, but we have reached the end of our broadcasting hours. And I would like to say, before I sign off, from me to you, have a great day, a wonderful life, and don't lose your head. Oh no! I forgot to check before stream if it works. Oh, the one thing I forgot to check, of course, was media player. There, it's on. I'm not restarting it. I ain't restarting shit. Okay, let's put up the end screen. Man, I didn't even have time to finish Power Lanes today. Well, that's something I can talk about tomorrow. This means more content for tomorrow. Oh yeah, also no stream tomorrow because it's Wednesday, actually. Come back on Thursday, I guess. Yeah. There you go. Sometimes I say things that really I shouldn't be saying at the end after these credits, but you know that's just how it goes.